Hey, what is up, YouTube? Okay, I gotta let you know on the new product that I got. It's simply amazing. I've gotten on a real smoothie kick lately, and I went and got one of those Vitamix blenders. Okay, it's completely sexy and it works great. It'll grind up anything. And smoothies are one of those things you can truly get medieval with, and just put whatever you want to in it, and it comes out healthy and fresh without all the garbage that you got to do, and it's way easier than cooking, I think. And this thing cleans really fast and easy. So here it is. It's the Vitamix 7500, and I'm going to show you how I make my smoothies. Fixing to go work out in a little bit, so check it out. All right, so here it is. It's the Vitamix 7500, and it'll do pulse, and you can turn it all the way on and let it start and stop. And it's got an awesome set of blades in there. It cleans up really easy. Here's the top right here. It's rubber. The centerpiece comes out right there to where you've got this plunger looking thing right here. Got this plunger piece where you can like basically ram it down in there and get everything ground up real nice. So basically what I got working over here is I got some strawberries, some pineapple, and a banana. We'll put it in there, and I'm going to blend it up with some ice, maybe a little protein powder, and some milk, just to give it a little creamy taste, because you really can't mess this thing up. As long as you got enough sugars to cancel out, you know, salts, like, it's going to taste good. And you can even put some kale in here. You can put apples and basically anything that you don't want to taste that's good for you. Cover it up with some fruits, and it's going to go down. It's going to taste good. So I'm going to blend this up, and I'm going to show you how awesome this thing is. It's fast. It's got I think it goes well, they're saying something like it's like the equivalent of like a 10 horsepower motor, so it'll grind up anything. I don't know if I think I'm right on that. If not, correct me down below. But that's like the same as your lawnmower grinding up your food. If you do it fast for more than like 4 minutes, it starts cooking the food. So if you do it slow, it's more like a processor. And it will just, like, if you want to do, like, I guess you could do coleslaw in it or chopping up vegetables into stuff. And if you keep it on high, it'd be more like you could actually like warm it up like a soup or something. But this has been truly useful for quick, healthy juices and foods when you don't want to cook, and awesome for creating like ice cream substitutes at night after dinner. It's amazing, and I have one about every day. It's probably not good for me, but they're super good, and it's whole fruit, and it's natural. Alright, see, I got some pineapples, I got some strawberries, and there's a banana in there. Super way to get healthy real fast. You can put some kale in there, whatever. Throw this top on there, just like that. And you're ready to rock and roll. So, this is a great way to increase some extra protein intake and then have some natural fruits in there, some extra green healthy stuff in there, and make it taste good. So I'm about to crush this, and it's going to be amazing. So, watch it blend. All right, here we go. All right, it's plugged in. Off it goes. Here's the dial. Let's take the top off here. Use my sexy plunger. Get it moving again. All right, so when you feel like it's ground up enough for you, you're good to go. And that's about as hard as it is. Oh, I also want to add that it came with these Vitamix cups, okay? And they've got tops on them. They're like coffee mugs, but for your slushy. So, or your, whatever you want to call it, your little blended mix. Keep it cold, keep it hot, whatever. And they're pretty awesome, and they work well. And it came with a booklet of recipes, which basically you just get freaky with this stuff, and you're going to figure out your recipe sooner or later. And it comes with a DVD on how to use it. So I didn't watch any of that. I just kind of dove straight in and started making slushies. I just put it all together and ground it up and said, that tastes good. So that's how it worked. But y'all might be different, and y'all might want to read the directions. But who does that anymore? You don't read the directions. I just YouTubed it. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks awesome. Strawberries, bananas, pineapples, and ice. That's what I'm talking about. What? Alright, it's pretty simple to get this thing to grind it up. Now, I will say that don't get frustrated with it right off the bat, because when you put the ice in there and there's not enough dilutants, you know, a lot of enough water in there to make it kind of slushy, it makes it hard to turn, right? So like it's just going to spin on the bottom and not on the top, and you got to use that plunger to kind of stir it up and get things moving around. Maybe add a little water, a little milk to dilute it down a little bit so it's not like an ice, like mush, like an icy. You want it to be kind of fluid to where it'll spin around. And so if you put too much ice in there, it's not going to spin very good, and you're going to think, oh man, this thing's not blending. And so you got to add a little water, or maybe just stir it around the little plunger, and it'll get it going, and it'll get it, you know, all crushed up and good to go. Or if you're just using pure liquids, you won't have that problem. So just FYI. And I think this thing's probably a little expensive, but it was a gift, and I'm not really worried about that. But it works good for a blender. I don't know how it stacks up against the cheaper blenders, but this thing's got a lot of horsepower, and it doesn't slow down, and you can use it for a lot of different things. So that's really all I got about this blender here, and I'm going to crush this. So if you got any questions about it, email it to me, shoot it to me on Yak Motley on Facebook or on Instagram, and follow me on Yak Motley on Facebook. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.